So we can see the letter addressed to number 10 Darwin Street. So we will be heading over now to deliver that later. Okay.
So, yeah, it's only 1, 2, 3. Please, they don't want a crowd there. Please, they just allow.
I have to.
No, they
Yeah.
press people, you know.
Maybe your own in-house press because I'm not on my windows.
Please.
Okay, so
So,
we're ready.
yeah.
Okay.
Who's coming across? Three.
Yeah, 3 and,
And me.
yeah.
Yes. We are live. This camera.
Just coming here.
Yeah, that's fine. So people, we are live once more, like I said. We are heading over to the... Okay, so Dr. Nandikwe, do you have anything to tell the people while you're heading over to see Boris Johnson?
Yes, we are going to deliver the United Igbo groups in the UK protest letter to the Prime Minister Boris Johnson because Igbo people in eastern Nigeria and Christians are being killed. We want it to stop and stop now. Genocide is going on in the eastern Nigeria. We want it to stop and we want it to stop now.
Thank you very much.
So that's the message.
Okay.
And that's
so,
the letter for number 10 for the Prime Minister Boris Johnson. All the Igbo people in the UK, we are British citizens, but our people, our roots are being destroyed. And that is why we are calling our Prime Minister to ask President Buhari to stop the genocide of our people. Our roots are being destroyed. Our women are being raped in their own home, in their farm. Our youths are being killed by military people, by police people in Nigeria, by Fulani people. And we want it to stop and stop now. Igbo lives matter. They're killing us because we are Christians. And it has to stop, and it has to stop now. Because Nigeria is about to explode. It's about to implode. If nothing is done, the whole of West Africa sub-region, and indeed Africa, will be in turmoil. And there is no more time left. We need action, and we need action now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're all united here. These are the leaders of the Igbo community, the leader of Council of Igbo communities, the leader of Congress of Igbo leaders. We are here united. All the Igbo organizations, we're all behind there, protesting today. We've left work. We are here to say enough is enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, who is the letter going to be handed over to?
We understand because of COVID, no one, we're going to post this letter to make sure it gets to the Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, people, as you have seen, we've come across here. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So, as you can see, there was basically symbolic gun to go to give the letter. But the letter is not handed because of COVID protocols, but it's going to be posted later today with first-class registration that Boris... That's the British Parliament. Again, they are here to deliver the letter. So people, you see what I tell you. I can see you see here we have BBC Igbo and BBC Pidgin as well. They are here to deliver the letter.
This is the letter written by the leadership of the entire leadership of Igbo communities in the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland. In this letter, we very clearly articulated the problems that we, the Igbos, are going through in Nigeria. It has been a long time for all of us to come together. And now we're here. This is the British Parliament. This is the House of Commons and House of Lords, the mother of parliaments. And this is where democracy begins. And this is where it most probably will never ever end. We are now bringing this letter because the problem we have in Igbo land now and the southeast and other regions in Nigeria, we can classify that easily as genocide. People are being killed on a daily basis. The humiliation that the Igbos and the Southeasterners are going through in Nigeria is unbelievable. Young boys and young girls are marshaled out of their houses by fully armed soldiers. They go into their houses, they bring them out, and they disappear without any trace. And nobody asks any questions. It should stop. It must not be allowed to continue in this current century that we live in. We are appealing to the members of the House of Commons, and we are appealing to the members of the House of Lords, and we are appealing to the government of the United Kingdom and of Great Britain to please, our knees are on the floor, on behalf of our brothers and sisters who are being killed on a daily basis, to please use your great offices to speak to the powers that be in Nigeria, to the president of Nigeria and his government, to stop the killing of the Igbos, to stop the humiliation of the Igbos on a daily basis. You imagine that when people are driving on a public bus, they stop on police and army checkpoint. Every single passenger on a bus steps out with their hands held high, and then they cross the checkpoint. Only the driver of the bus will drive past the checkpoint. And you do that on a daily basis. Our economies in the southeast, south, and other regions in Nigeria are suffering. We cannot go to our farms because when we go to our farms, the herdsmen are there killing and maiming our people. We cannot go and do our business because on the road we have the army straddling and frustrating our people on a daily basis. This must stop. We plead with the government of the United Kingdom to please, in the name of our Lord, to stop what is happening in Nigeria. The Christians are suffering. Christians are being killed all the way from Kaduna State, all the way from Kaduna to the Middle Belt, all the way to the southeast region of Nigeria. We need all that to stop. So this letter, we are going to hand this over to the British Parliament, London, United Kingdom, SW1. And we are handing this formally to them. And in here, we articulated exactly what is happening in Nigeria with evidence. And we'll be happy for them to please read it and take the needful action. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless United Kingdom, and God bless Nigeria, and God bless Igbo. Darling. Thank you.
Dr. Michael, the president of the Council of the Communities.
They won't take it through
And Alex is
Right.
Okay, so again, like as usual, this is going to be posted by first class
yes.
and registered at the Parliament will receive that.
Yes.
Thank you.
We will, because of the COVID issue,
Because of the COVID, yes,
we
we
will
understand that.
formally send that out by
Registered
first
mail.
class, registered mail,
Yes.
and the receipt must be acknowledged. Will be acknowledged.
Yes.
Thank you.
Here, the number of people I've seen here is unprecedented. Honestly, it is unprecedented. And you can see the number of people here, meaning you have medical doctors, you have lawyers, you have engineers, you have project managers, you have doctors and nurses. Every one of them left what they are doing and they are here. You can see how a civilized people drive. In the hours that we've been here, have you had anyone honk their car? That is civility. But in Nigeria, the buses, everything will be boop, 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 honking like mad people everywhere. But, and you see how things work. And the civility also is that the police have sent 3 police vans. And everywhere we go, we have about 2 police officers coming after us or going with us. Look at them there. The 2 police officers still here are live with us. Basically, almost like a bodyguard to us. But we must continue, people. Now we are walking back to where the others are. We've gone to the parliament. So here, Mazo Bioko, sir, what do you have to say about today? You know, everything that's happened, obviously. We've gone to the Nigerian House. We've gone to the number 10 Downing Street. We've just come in from the British Parliament. So what's your take?
I think one thing that stands out today is that the Igbos, all the leaders from over 150, representing over 150 groups in the United Kingdom, we've gathered here today to speak with one voice. And the message that we have sent is very clear, that enough is enough. And what we are saying is that you cannot continue to oppress a people and not expect some reaction from them. We, like our demands, have been consistent across all the leaders in the United Kingdom. We've never been as united as we are today. And I can only say in Igbo language, because the unity that has happened amongst all the Igbos in the United Kingdom now, it has never been something that we imagined or I imagined would happen in my lifetime. But you can see men, women, children, all of us, the over 150 organizations speaking with one voice, and the message is clear: enough is enough. We do not need all this extrajudicial killing. We do not need our young people being massacred on the pretense of calling them IPOP or ESN member. These are our children, and if there is any issue in the country, there should be dialogue, and you must respect the opinion of people and the askings of people. You cannot use violence to close down or make people to stop speaking the truth. When people agitate, when people ask for something, it is pertinent that you listen to them, but you cannot unleash violence on them, and then you do not you expect nothing in return. We believe that as civilized people, we must begin to listen to one another and try to solve issues. And the amalgamation of 1914 has happened, but what we are asking, can't we as individuals, as mature people, sit down and dialogue amongst one another? And if we say that the right of self-determination, if people want to succeed from Nigeria, we can only understand them through dialogue. And if we think that what they're asking are things that we can provide, then we do that. But if we think that by killing everybody, we then suppress that, like the governor of Abia State said. He said you can kill people, but you cannot kill an idea. You cannot kill an ideology. And we stand on that. Kill as much as you want to kill, but you can never kill the ideology of a people who want to be free, to excel in a God-given land. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mazo Biokol. Thank you. So people, we are almost back to where we started before we broke to go into delivering the letters. Now you can see that many people are still there waiting. So we are basically going back to say to the people, and we're going to go back maybe through the Nigerian embassy, and they go to the Trafalgar Square. And once they get to the Trafalgar Square, they would have to read out their World Press statement, which we will be bringing you live as well here at Njenje Media. And once that is done, then I think it will be fair, I think it will be fair to say and call it a day.